Well, here we are. It all comes down to this. Season 11 of Building Michigan State, and we have made our first college football playoff national championship game. We take on a rival of the Spartans in the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, and this is... I mean, it's going to be a tough game, but so was the last one, at least on paper, against Ole Miss. I don't know. It'd be such a shame to waste the best season since we got here. And I mean, we're going to go over and take a look at coach stats because I want you to see something. If we win this game here today, we would be a national champion at Michigan State with an 11-year record of only 3 games above 500. It's been that much of a struggle. 4 winning seasons in 11 years, and this is one of them. I don't know if it's counted in there yet, but it's been that much of a struggle. They've been so terrible in the sim, and we finally got a good enough sim to get here and get to the Big Ten championship game, and not only get there, but win it. You can't waste this the way this thing is gone. Gotta go out there, beat Notre Dame, and become national champions, and finally end Building Michigan State.
Welcome everyone to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the 3rd seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
11 seasons it has taken us to finally reach this point. The Michigan State Spartans are in the national championship game, and we get the ball first. Coming off an impressive offensive performance and defensive performance for the most part against Ole Miss. We take on a Notre Dame team that, in theory, should give us a much tougher test, but I suppose you just never know. Joshua Kruger on the first play of the game is going backwards a yard. It was tough sledding in the Peach Bowl as well. Emmanuel Way really had a lot of weight on his shoulders trying to be successful throwing the ball. I think we actually made the wrong read there, but Sean Bale fights forward to make it 3rd down and 4. 3 and out on the first drive of this game would certainly be real rough. That's Bale right at the line to gain, and we do pick up the first down. Sheesh. Oh, that was close. Thankfully, we don't have to make the decision of potentially trying to go for it. Over the middle, wide open on the slant. That is Ari Lipscomb across midfield to the 48-yard line of Notre Dame. Well, we can't give up on the run this early. Here's Kruger, and we ran into one of our offensive linemen, but are still able to pick up 3 yards. These stretch runs that the game has loved to call me as of late have just been killer. Wide open over the middle. That's the tight end Trimble, and he'll power forward for the first down. The 3rd for the Spartans on the opening drive. Try and commit to getting the running game going. Here's Kruger for 5. 5-yard gains, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's the no gain, 1-yard loss type stuff that we can't have happen. Kruger will get a block and a first down. 4th carry for Kruger on the opening drive, and it's a first down for Michigan State. Already near 5 minutes off the clock.
On 1st and 10.
Way, gonna throw. He's got Lipscomb, who cuts it upfield. Touchdown, MSU. Ari Lipscomb.
Touchdown, Sparty. In a national championship.
Dominant opening drive offensively.
Setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did
That'll
just
build
that.
some confidence.
That's how you get this thing started.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Amari Chubb's PAT. Up and good.
PAT is good. They jump
4-minute, 42nd drive. 9 plays, 76 yards. And the Spartan defense will take the field for the first time in this one. Notre Dame, I would suspect, at least on paper, would provide us a very similar test to Ole Miss. But then, in the game, Ole Miss did not provide us that test.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room.
They had one good quarter. The rest of the game, not so much. First down, Notre Dame from the 25. And they'll pound it up the middle. They got a yard. They'll give them 2.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able
This
to
is a
take
very
advantage.
skilled Notre Dame team.
Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit.
We'll see how this Spartan defense can play him. Second down and 8. Back to throw. On the throw, it is caught! Burnt over the top was Tabor, and it's a long touchdown for Notre Dame. Uh-oh.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
And this is a problem that we knew about pregame. Notre Dame's receivers. There isn't one of their top 5 receivers. They only have 6 on the roster below 95 speed. And Tabor, apparently not a good matchup.
Now the
Oh, man.
Extra point.
Quick strike for the Irish.
And it's up and good.
Tie game in 2 plays in 42 seconds.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Late call for the fair catch will come out to the 25.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field.
Play, nice offense, short passes.
Here, we'll see if the defense can make it.
That one falls in. As long as Sean Bale got his hands on that, I was okay with it. We're going to hope that Kruger can find a hole. The offensive line can give him one. Joshua Kruger breaks a tackle. Picks up a first down. Best run of the game thus far for Joshua Kruger. And if he can have a successful game, you really feel like the Spartans are going to have a chance here in this one. 2 yards there on first down.
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not giving up.
Second down and 8.
Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid.
On the drag, Way got it away. Oh, I was actually trying to go to the second level there on that.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line
15
does a
yards
great job
downfield,
getting
I think
after
we
the
had Beckett
quarterback
open.
and forcing him into an
And
incompletion.
none of these plays are all that good. But we will be able to potentially scramble here with Joshua Kruger. Way scrambling around. We need to pick up some blocks. First down. Emmanuel Way, we committed to the run. First run for the quarterback. Picks up 12. And now this does not look pretty at all. I can't believe I'm even running this. Sean Bale out wide. He will pick up 4. A little bit messier of a drive here this time for the Spartans. But we are still moving the football, and Kruger stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those
Third down at
doubles,
6.
and bringing up the backers to make the play.
I'm going to bring Bale on a drag. I don't want him to waste any time messing around on the route. Way, the space clears up. First down, Emmanuel Way, and he will slide down at the 32.
Great example of why we see these college football
See if we can flip this run, and the defense doesn't really motion. Actually spread them out a little bit more. Can we pick up some blocks? Enough to pick up 5. A good push from the offensive line. And down to the 27-yard line.
Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up.
Bale. He caught it. He's still going. First down, Sean Bale. Dude, I tried to position catch that thing. Spartans are inside the red zone. Kruger up the gut. Oh, he had a block on the linebacker, but somebody on the offensive line couldn't hold. Second down at 8. No pressure. That's caught. 1 yard shy of the first down. We'll hand it to the fullback.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
3rd and 1. First and goal, still going to the 5.
First down.
It's the fullback, George Knight.
Defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen.
I still don't remember exactly what this play does. I'm hoping it's to Ari Lipscomb. And it is. Ari is out wide. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Ari Lipscomb that time. Spartans 2 for 2 on touchdown drives. And have dominated the first quarter time of possession. Only for what should be a 7-point game here in a moment.
They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Chubb's kick. Good.
The extra point is good. So
3:11 to go, and as long as we don't let Notre Dame score in about 2 plays again, I think we'd lead heading into quarter number 2, but you just never know.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do
well, all these calls suck, so I guess we're going to call press coverage.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
A 75-yard field for the Irish. And they're going to go deep again. Oh, my goodness. Hawkinson, the freshman, got burned. That's a 75-yard touchdown for Notre Dame. Notre Dame has run 3 offensive plays. They've scored 2 touchdowns.
This national championship game is now dead even. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Tim Butt.
But this has the makings of an instant.
We got burned by a butt.
The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the
Their quarterback is 2 of 2 for 148 yards. Oh my God. Dude, what are we going to have to do? Call cover 4 all game? Hawkinson, a fair catch again. You cannot be serious.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field.
What the hell are we going to do? Kruger, good push from the line, but wrapped up. That's the 10th carry already for Josh. 36 yards. Second down and 7. Wade looking to escape, and he will. Good block to make sure that Wade didn't get hit. First down for Michigan State to the 38-yard line. Kruger on the run, and once again,
It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9.
just nothing really breaking in the running game, unfortunately. Kruger out wide, trying to find some space. It's 3rd and 6 now. That's going to be a tough 3rd down. Tough 3rd down. Oh, my goodness! Oh, we had a man open. I didn't see him until so late. Spartans have to punt. Burr sends it away. And on the return, stood up to the 26. All right, well, I mean, we might as well abandon man coverage the rest of this game if they're just going to fire deep balls all game long. On the throw. They'll throw it short, and that's where things are going to hurt us a lot. One play in Notre Dame is up to midfield and, in fact, past it. See if they want to run the play. They will. Back to fire. He fires it toward the sideline. Incomplete. That's how the first quarter ends. 14-14. Well, something we can tell you is this game's going to come down to whether MSU can play some zone coverage or not. We cannot continue to keep getting beat with deep passes and man coverage. It'll be 3rd down and 3. And I mean, I don't even want to call anything man right here. I'm just not sure what the correct answer is going to be. Oh, Christ alive. They'll throw it to the sideline. Caught. First down, Tim Butt. 2 catches, 91 yards for 82. First down, Notre Dame. I think that right there is only their 2nd run of the game for Ethan Sturm. Going to be a game of adjustments for sure. Back to pass. Over the middle. Over committed. And it's 1st and goal. John Charles, which is the most Notre Dame name ever, by the way, has over 200 passing yards already. He'll fire. Missed tackle again in the 3rd catch for Butt. And the 2nd touchdown. 3 catches, 101 yards. Oh my Lord.
Nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
When their longest drive of the game is 7 plays, we're not in a good way. Cole to bring it back, and we ran into Blanco. And nothing went right just then. How about a first down screen? See if we can break something. Kruger got out there, but he looked like he was blocking. Oh, is that pain? I'm going to send Lipscomb deep. It is single safety. Oh, Kruger ran into a defender. It's only a 3-yard pickup. We would have been better suited going the other direction. 3rd down and 7. This game could get away from MSU real quickly here. Sean Bale with the catch and the first down. Up to the 35, his 5th catch of the game.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And
the MSU defense is going to have to score on this drive and force a stop at some point. Kruger, I just tried to make something happen, and we lost a yard. 2nd down and 11. Laid blitz, wide open on the play is Blanco, but he got such a terrible get off once he got the ball. That never stood a prayer. Just too slow. 3rd and 6. Oh, boy, we're in big trouble. Way takes a massive sack. No path to do anything, and once we started going backwards, that was all she wrote. Burr. It's a short kick. I have no idea what our coverage is doing. Tabor brings him down, but Notre Dame is already at the 44. The Irish back to pass again. Scrambling out wide, and he can scramble too. How did John Charles not win the Heisman? With these receivers, and now he's got scrambling ability? 2nd and 7. Got a guy waiting for him. It's a missed tackle and a Notre Dame first down, but the ball is on the ground. Big hit, and it's picked up by Michigan State.
I get being upset at the ball carrier.
And I don't think there's a doubt about whether that ball was out.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
I don't think they might not run the ball ever again. It will indeed not get reviewed as we expected. First down, Michigan State. Going to go out wide to Blanco. Going to try and power his way for a first down. He's got it for the 44.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years,
big drive for the Spartans. Kruger out wide. Going to juke forward. Try and get what he can. It's only a yard. Got absolutely stood up. Second down and 9. Emmanuel Way. Back to throw, and he's going to go down again. Pressure that Notre Dame did not have in the first quarter. They're getting right now. Over the middle. It will be caught, and Sean Bell picks up a first down. He's still dancing around to the 25. Huge 3rd and 18 conversion for Michigan State. Man, oh man, what a game Emmanuel Way is having, and yet he's getting absolutely shit on by the Notre Dame quarterback. Kruger up the middle. A good run from Joshua Kruger and a first down to the 15-yard line. Got to be ready to jump on the slant if it's open. It should have been open. The linebacker reaches up and swats it away.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
On the shotgun, he's probing the
Way's gonna. Nope. He's gonna go down eventually. The 3rd Notre Dame sack, and to be honest, I was kind of wishing we were gonna go down on the first sack attempt. 3rd and 16. Gonna throw it. It is caught. Beckett, touchdown. Michigan State.
Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship.
Oh, Beckett, what a huge game he had in the Peach Bowl. And now a massive play in the national championship game to hopefully get the Spartans level. And points off the fumble. Huge.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Kick will be good.
And the PAT is good.
We're tied with 5:19 to go
Now the kickoff
in this first half. Chubb boots it. Might be returnable here for Notre Dame, and they are going to bring it out.
Starts just inside the end zone.
It's the worst starting field position for the Fighting Irish of the game. Oh, it's going bad. Notre Dame's longest drive of the game is 7 plays. That was their last drive, and now on the run, they pick up 10. They might have even credited him with 11, and they handed the ball off to Ethan Sturm immediately after the fumble. And here goes Sturm again. Gain of 4. Notre Dame has not punted, but they have turned the ball over once. And stretch run. Oh my goodness, what a speed boost, but for no yards on the play. A stop here to give the Spartans some time. I just called the wrong play. Oh boy. 3rd down and 6. And on the scramble, he's going to try and get there. Stood up. It's 4th and 1. Oh my goodness, it worked anyway. Notre Dame's first punt of the game. It's a good punt from not a great punter. And here's Ari Lipscomb up to the 34. 2:47 to play. 3 timeouts for Michigan State. Joshua Kruger cuts it back upfield. Solid run. Really probably should have hurried to the line here on this play. Instead, we're going to have to audible, unfortunately. 2nd and inches. And Blanco's wide open. Blanco on the run. He broke a tackle. He's inside the 40. And the Spartans are in striking distance already with 3 timeouts at the 2-minute warning. Short one. Blanco again. He got a yard. We'll go hurry up here on this play. Actually, I like that slants play a lot. It allows Way to scramble out wide if he can. We're going to dump that off. That's Trimble. We will be stopped shy of the first down, and we're not going to call a timeout yet. Save those for when it could possibly matter. Bale over the middle. Oh, my goodness. That nearly got picked. Timeouts to burn. Let's get a little aggressive. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Do we go? What do we... Oh, my God. They have it played so well. What if we call a timeout?
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
What if we call a timeout and go back to the same exact play?
And the Spartans will come to the line.
There's a lot more room to operate here. 4th and 2. And the fullback picked up the first. Now we're going to have to be all systems go right now. First down, Michigan State. Way. On the scramble, Emmanuel Way! Oh, it opened up! A 29-yard touchdown for Michigan State. Oh, my God. What a sequence. Go for it on 4th and 2 when you could kick the field goal and take the lead. Then a 29-yard scramble when that was not what I wanted to do. Seven carries, 30 yards for Way. Chubb's kick is good. It's a 7-point game, but given that Notre Dame scored 2 touchdowns in 3 plays, you don't feel safe. The Spartans' defense is going to have to make something happen to really steal some momentum here. Force a turnover. Back to throw. Back to scramble. Throws to the sideline. I mean, any hope of doing Arizona Coyotes and Shell appears to be dead. Did they take the logo out? Looks like a screen. It is a screen. And they won't. No, they do get out of bounds. We're down in 5 from the 30-yard line. An incomplete pass here, and MSU's got some life. Could be aggressive. Never mind. Cole is burned. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Their 3rd long touchdown in the passing game on the Spartans' defense. You cannot be serious. There should be somebody back there. I get that they're fast, but holy hell.
This one's going to come down to a battle of wills.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now.
Fair catch.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
You can't be serious.
And the Michigan State offense is back.
Notre Dame has a 2-play drive, a 1-play drive, and a 3-play drive now.
Both defenses
Carlisle. Carlisle, deep ball. It is incomplete. That's not PI.
First down, but incomplete.
It certainly looked like he got there early. I mean, nah, maybe not. I mean, just the fact that he got tackled after the play. No, the ball dropped.
Down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity.
2nd and
for a
10.
big play.
Looking for any points here before halftime. On the slant. That's not. Oh! Ari Lipscomb broke out of a tackle! Lipscomb downfield! Huge play for Michigan State! 75 yards! This national championship game has gone insane!
Is it a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money.
You cannot be serious on a slant that probably should have been picked off.
Catch for that touchdown.
What is this game?
They're setting out to try the
18 seconds. There's still time for Notre Dame to respond again.
is good, so they're up by a
Chubb's
touchdown.
kick is good.
28.
18 seconds, 3 timeouts for Notre Dame.
The offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they
I might kick this purposely short. That's still going to be too deep. To a knee, 3 timeouts, 18 seconds for Notre Dame. I'm calling probably nothing but cover 4. And if we get beat on cover 4, then what are you going to do? The Irish will run it, and they apparently do not get enough. That'll be halftime in the national championship game. The Michigan State Spartans 35, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish 28. Notre Dame will get the ball to start this second half in a national championship game that has gone off the rails early.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start
35 first half points for the Michigan State Spartans, and yet
back on the field.
we are only up by 7. Back to throw.
Here looking to throw the ball.
Looking to throw. They've got a man already up to midfield.
Down, but an explosive
Sean Charles is 10 of 12 for over 300 yards. This Spartan defense has nothing on him. Now a run out wide
40.
to the 31.
After a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I mean, this we can't call man coverage. We cannot. Their receivers are too quick. We keep getting burned. And now they run it again. This run's going backwards though.
Keep going to that side.
Loss of 3 yards back to the 34.
There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running down. He'll quick
I mean, hell, I'm scared to call anything less than cover 3.
His vision. He just has a great instinct.
Back to throw.
That time the defensive line
Over the middle. Big hit! Oh my goodness, it's caught! Scott Brooks hung on
That's another accurate
through the contact.
We did our prep to get ready for
Oh,
the
Christ.
We all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big
Third
game.
down and 2. And first down, Notre Dame.
Cannot miss. Just having one of those
To the 20-yard line. Now, this is a rare occurrence for the MSU defense. We haven't really got them down here with a chance to stop them. On the run, however, they'll pick up 5 yards to the 14.
great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chain.
Seems to be a renewed commitment to the running game, which might give us some space, and hopefully speed isn't going to affect us too much down here.
from the shotgun.
On the outside run, touchdown Notre Dame.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no
Sturm
answer from this offense.
dives into the end zone.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front.
If these offenses keep it up.
Exactly what happened here as they scored
It's the last possession game. It was actually Caleb Dykes, who we haven't seen all that much of, I don't believe, in this game, that broke that run to the outside. In fact, that was his first attempt. He got 15 yards on it. Kick is up and good. We are tied at 35. Tied for the longest drive Notre Dame has had.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Take the 25.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Well, we will continue to try and move the ball on the ground, but apparently not on this play. And play action could be detrimental here. That should be picked, and it is. Notre Dame will return it. A pick 6, and the Irish lead.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the
They showed a bunch of pressure. They backed it all off and fooled the fuck out of me.
pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
When nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6.
42-35.
Credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
On the return, we haven't done this much today. It'll cost us a couple yards to the 23-yard line.
The guys up front line up. It's first down.
We just can't be fooled by what Notre Dame wants to do here. Way, gonna scramble. Should have some blocks in Emmanuel Way. Picks up a first down and more to the 39. I don't think they're showing blitz here on the play, but they might have something. Kruger, a solid run for 7.
Great job by the offensive line.
67 yards for Josh Kruger. Now the Spartans look to even this game back up again. Kruger up the middle. He's got the first and crosses midfield. Was on top of his own lineman there. Was kind of hoping that we were going to be able to get up and run, but not the case. First down, Michigan State. Bale. Incomplete. Dropped it. Sean Bale is struggled with drops at times in this playoff run. Here's second down.
Here's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Gonna throw. It is incomplete. They got a hand on it.
Deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play.
Oh.
Outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip
3rd and 10 from the 48.
Actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
Beckett out there. Incomplete. 2 drops on the drive. And on 4th and 10, Michigan State forced to punt it away. Burr to the sideline. It'll be fielded, actually. And they'll get this up to the 22. And now, after the pick 6, this is big time. RPO out wide. Good wrap-up tackle, only a gain of 3. Their quarterback has thrown only 2 incompletions on the night. 2nd and 7.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Thrown incomplete off his back foot.
Just beyond the receiver's
If ever there was a time for a stop. Problem is, we can't not call something that should hopefully cover some deep routes. To throw, to scramble, and he's going to pick up the first down as I saw 2 AI defenders back up with the quarterback on the move. Both of them. First down, Notre Dame. And we got a full start. 1st and 15 for the Irish.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
This defensive line stamina is just awful. This defensive line might be awful. Looking to run. He's going to run again. Slide down. It will be 2nd and long now.
This by the quarterback. He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting.
There's just nobody on this defensive line right now. I don't think they can make a play. On the run, they shouldn't get much. Only a yard. It is 3rd down and 10.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. What I've been always always impressive with the defenses that
There's not a play on my screen right now that really feels like it's gonna work.
And defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
3rd and 10. On the throw, that's into coverage. It is picked off along the sideline.
And he steps out of bounds.
On 3rd and 10, the Irish forced it into double coverage.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real
De-stick the corner.
Give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
An underthrown ball.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they
Here's
come up with this
Kruger.
time.
Kruger. Every time it feels like we might break a run. All of a sudden, that is not the case.
Offense
2nd
getting
down
set
and
for
6.
2nd down. And he'll set up to throw.
Way tried to escape. He's sacked.
The senior on this defense making
We're looking at the difference in the game right now. Michigan State has not forced a sack in the game.
dropping back, looking to throw
Over the
for
middle.
first down.
That's Bale. It's caught. Sean Bale. Oh, it was a good block downfield by Carlisle.
Not before a huge gain. Offense gets
But a first down Michigan State to the 28-yard line.
Good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have
Kruger
such a big hole
out
to climb
wide.
they've got to be able to convert
On the
up with a
counter.
set of downs. They do it here. Now they got
His
a real
20th
shot
carry of the
to
game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
84
Take
yards.
that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front.
Gonna look
This
for
back's
Beckett.
vision and
Low
ability to
throw
move
and
the
behind the
ball
intended
is
receiver.
On full display right there.
3rd down and 4 upcoming for Michigan State.
Expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on
Kruger, delayed handoff, wrapped up. It's a gain of only a yard.
Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
We got to call our own play here.
On 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a
You
much
gotta
better
hope
chance if they
that
decide to
Josh
go for
Kruger
this and picking up that first
can
down.
get 3 yards on the play. Kruger has the first down to the 15.
The line to gain.
The aggressiveness paid off.
Gained by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line,
I feel a little bit
and this
weird
back's
about
vision
try to
and
throw the
ability
football
to
right now.
explode into that second level of this defense, this
First
guy's
down
had
run.
a
Kruger
monster
out
game.
wide.
And
Josh
big
Sure. No,
safety
that's
on the
actually
line.
Landry. A carry for nearly 10.
Few yards. Here comes a crucial 2nd down.
2nd down and inches.
Tough to find down here in the red zone.
Landry up the gut. First down. 1st and goal from the 3.
Just short of the end zone. The
Pound it.
set up with a
Don't risk. Don't risk throwing a pick right here.
1st and goal.
From the 3-yard line. Joshua Kruger to the 1.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1.
I mean, to be honest, we could try and run this ball. Potentially just QB sneak it 3 straight times, hope we get it. Actually, they've backed off here out of this formation, and Kruger didn't get the touchdown.
There by the defense.
Oh, was he close? I feel like that deserves a second look. He was right there. I mean, how does he not score? Oh no, because he phased into the offensive lineman, and the ball never crossed the goal line. I mean, we got inches to go.
How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers
QB
up to
sneaked
be able to
this
make the play.
possibly
Just a bad
twice
call around for this
on
offense.
3rd and goal. Emmanuel Way is stood up. Good push. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Touchdown.
Way falls forward.
Work at the blazing speed for that quarterback.
And we should be even yet again.
Good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays.
Oh, man, we got this is going to get reviewed.
Has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Oh, no.
So after taking
Well,
a
it's
closer look,
confirmed
the
now.
officials will overturn
What?
that previous
Huh?
decision. So here on fourth
Why do I have
comes
this?
the field goal team. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a
Kick
tricky
is
angle.
up. It's good.
That one right
I don't know why that PAT was on the left hash all of a sudden.
Looking back at it,
That was strange.
Thought they would have gone for it.
Chubb had to make one from a really tough angle. Play drive. Looking like we are going to be about equal. Heading into the fourth, but with this Notre Dame offense, you just don't know.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
2 turnovers for Notre Dame. And once again, we have a brand new ball game. And they go to a trick play. They throw it. It's picked off. Charlton. They went to the wide receiver pass. Oh my God.
They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find.
You cannot be serious, Notre Dame. Holy. Well, Joshua Kruger's going to run this ball. We're going to get this to the fourth quarter. Kruger got 2 yards, but that will get us to quarter number 4 in the national championship game. Oh my God, what an absolute flipper. Completely negates the turnover we had at the start of this quarter. 42-38, Notre Dame. Wait, what? So, this whole time, I thought that we had kicked the PAT on the touchdown. I didn't quite realize that that wasn't the case. Emmanuel Way gonna scramble, tried to slide down, but it is indeed a first down. I guess on the bright side, we got the turnover off of the trick play for Notre Dame. But come the fuck on. That was 2 touchdowns called back. Or at least 2 touchdowns that were stopped right at the goal line right there. Here's Kruger on the run. Joshua Kruger going to bounce to the outside. That did not go as we had intended. It's first down and 10 from the 15. That play has me absolutely dumbfounded. Over the middle, incomplete, but again, just kind of wrapped up there on that. This will be, hopefully, for a Michigan State lead. Out wide, that's not good. It'll be 3rd down and 6.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure
Spartans could be in some real trouble if they don't pick up this first down. Here we go. Way gonna scramble around Emmanuel Way. Touchdown, Michigan State. My brain fart, at least for the moment, has not cost us. The Spartans lead.
Giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
Now, what is truly a PAT attempt? I cannot believe I did not realize that that wasn't a field goal. That wasn't a PAT, even though they had us line up from the left hash. That's unreal. I just thought it was weird. I didn't think there was any doubt. And now I guess we'll never get a definitive look at it. Well, we'll see if the Irish want to get cute.
On the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
Thrown, caught, wrapped up. Tim Butt, his first catch since the first half. But what a game he's had.
Another big gain by this wide receiver.
First down, Notre Dame. They'll run it. They bounced it out wide. Big gainer for the Irish. What patience on the run for Sturm. And we're taking a bit of a chance here. Man coverage has gotten us burned all game long. It will not this time. Oh, my goodness. I wish we could have picked that one off. John Charles now 13 of 18 for 345. I'm going to send some pressure. I haven't sent a blitz all day. Hope that we can stop him, and we do! Third down at 11 for Notre Dame. Of course, the one play that I see that I want to call, I can't. I don't know what play we just called. They snap it. Looking to throw, incomplete! The Irish are set to punt. Spartans get the ball back. 10.5 to go, and a bad punt angle toward the sideline, out of bounds at the 25.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field.
Oh, man, a potential dagger here. Kruger, nothing.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being
I don't think we can go chew clock yet.
Can make more plays like that in the second half. Their team will be able to chip away.
Second and 10. Pressure coming. Gonna try and get rid of it. Their defensive ends have been outstanding at times, forcing Emmanuel away to really drop back deep. I don't know how this is going to go. Emmanuel Way rounds the corner. First down, Michigan State. Oh, my goodness. I didn't think anybody ran the route they were supposed to. Looking for drags that weren't there. Kruger on the run. Not much. Linebackers get through and make some solid plays. Right now is a great time to start chewing some clock. Here's 2nd and 9. Delayed handoff. Joshua Kruger feels about out of gas. It's his 30th carry. He's got a high risk of injury. Best call is to go with Landry really the rest of the way. I mean, our backup running backs are certainly capable. And I mean, Kruger has done everything that we could have asked in this one. It didn't seem like it, but again, it wound up that way. Landry, first down, Michigan State. Probably the sharpest player on the field right now. And I mean, now kill some clock. Great block. Landry escapes a juke for the first down. I might not throw another pass if I don't have to. I feel like that's... Oh, Christ, Kruger's back. I dropped him to 4th on the depth chart. Kruger. Oh, Christ, I dove. That's exposing yourself to a potential fumble right there. Michigan State motoring down the field, down to the 12-yard line, 6 minutes to play. Landry out wide, cuts it back to the 4. And now we're going to try and pound this into the end zone, make it a 10-point game with Ori Lipscomb. Lipscomb in motion, and that's going backwards. 3rd and 6.
This is a great job of being prepared by this.
Jabari Coffee with the play.
They're in position.
Notre Dame brings pressure. Gonna throw it out wide. It is caught. Touchdown, Trimble.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Michigan State. An extra point away from leading by 10.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage. Because
how we are going to surprise to somehow come away from this game in a position to win after I thought we were kicking a PAT and we kicked a field goal instead, and I went an entire possession, 2 possessions essentially, without realizing that we had kicked the field goal. I have no idea, but it perfectly sums up Connor Stalions' tenure here at Michigan State.
Offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Fresh set of
Up
downs for the offense.
10. You know what's coming from Notre Dame. Apparently, no, you don't. I would not have expected run. That's an interesting call, down 2 scores.
Now it's second down here.
2nd and 7. Back to throw. It's a short completion and a first down. John Charles, 353 yards. There's got to be a deep shot at some point. Charles to throw. It's another short dump off and a nice tackle. 3rd catch for Brian Kuhn. He's got 152 yards. 2nd down and 1. This is taking what feels like way too much time for Notre Dame. I feel like they're just waiting for us to try and call man coverage, of which I will not do. Not a chance. Charles back to fire over the middle. Speed boost from their receiver. Down to the 36, and the Irish will hurry to the line yet again. Michigan State with no sacks in the game. Oh, big hit and an incomplete pass. A rare time that we forced the ball out in coverage tonight.
Second down play coming up.
Where's this big McNutt guy been the whole time? 5 pass rush points? What the fuck?
After the incompletion on first down,
on the run, down he goes! The first Michigan State sack of the game! Forces 3rd and 17. Back to fire. Back to scramble. They have a man, but it's out of bounds. It's 4th and 13.
The best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup.
Throw a little wrinkle in coverage. Cover 6 has burned us at times in this one. Where the hell's Woods been? 4th and 13. They throw it. It's picked off. Tabor, who got burned on the first touchdown of the game, should have just sealed it. Curtis Tabor, the senior. We thought building the Chippewas was a grinding dynasty, and in a way it was. But playing here in a power conference, we certainly thought that it was going to be a little bit of an easier route. I mean, it has not turned out to be the case. A 2-minute timeout has been reached here in the national championship game. It's a 10-point game, which means Notre Dame will be using their timeouts. Landry, first down. Timeout Irish. We went to 2038 before we won a national championship with the CMU Chippewas. Came back for 2039, won that one too. But this one, Connor Stalions is a game above 500, or 2 games rather, above 500 for the career in 11 seasons. The sim could not have boned us worse. And we are 1 yard away. That is gonna do it. 52-42. And I mean, I'm gonna disable Chew Clock here. Actually, no, we're not gonna put turbo on. But we'll head into normal so we can at least kind of try and appreciate what this is. It's finally over. The Michigan State Spartans, 11 years into the dynasty, are going to win the national championship over the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, 52-42.
It's official. We have our national champions. A really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Michigan State Spartans.